Well, hello you gorgeous mother truckers, you, and welcome to another video. Right then, so we are without doubt living in dark times, and no one can deny that statement. Well, no, unless you're the Labour Party, and then you're absolutely 100% convinced that everything is going super duper well and they don't know what everybody's moaning about. I mean, we've done a deal with America now, 7,500 jobs, which probably won't exist. You see, because Labour live in this fantasy world where they think that because this new investment would normally create that many jobs, they are completely blind to the fact that due to their simple tax increase on national insurance for employers, people aren't being employed because they're too bloody expensive. And if the new employment laws that come in, now don't get me wrong, there are certain things that in the employment law that genuinely needs to be addressed. There are some things it definitely needs to be tweaked, etc. There are flaws like everything else, but instead of just addressing those, it's gone totally 100% draconian, and it will basically mean that companies won't be employing even less people, no longer because it's expensive, which is what the tax does, but the fact that it just becomes ultimately prohibitive to certain ages. For instance, because of the way it's done, because you get all the benefits of the company and the wages straight from the get-go, no one's going to employ young kids, because what you want is they become a massive financial risk. So by jumping up and down and celebrating the creation of 7,500 jobs doesn't mean that that's going to happen, because as I've said before, at the moment it's becoming prohibitively expensive for employers to employ people. You know, it just is, which is why there are so many layoffs. 7,500 jobs have been created, but I think we've lost double that, if not triple that, since Labour came into power, and it's only going to get worse. I mean, once they delayed, see, everybody keeps not talking about the fact that they've deliberately delayed the autumn budget from October to November, because they're just getting things set up, because they are going to screw us right royally. So all these jobs that they claim have been created have not. On paper, yes. In reality, like everything else that Labour does, no. You see, everything that Labour does on paper seems like a really, really good idea. Absolutely brilliant idea. But the reality of this situation basically means it clearly isn't. Because they don't think ahead at all. No one does. So Rachel Reeves, Rachel Reeves and Keir Starmer both were delivering change. We're delivering what the British people want, and you're just not at all. You were delivering change, all right, the absolute complete destruction of small businesses, people's livelihoods, everything, for this politics of petty revenge and insanity, complete lack of the ability to think about anything other than what looks good on paper. Yes, okay, admittedly, Trump has signed a great deal, which is going to give money and jobs. But the thing is, when they say, oh, billions have been invested, well, yes, they have, but it doesn't appear instantaneously. These deals can be over 2-3 years time, and it's a clusterfuck waiting to happen. It doesn't give you anything. It gives you the illusion and the falsehood of something happening, where in reality it really, really doesn't. And it's sad to see some people buy into that. Oh, well, we've had this many billions. It doesn't mean anything. It's just things, as always, on paper. Everything looks good on paper. They never explain anything to you properly. The reality is that Labour is falling apart. The economy is nosediving. And no matter how much money people pump into it, you know, investments and this, that and the other, it's going to make no difference. They keep creating this, trying to create this illusion of normality. When in reality, anyone with the slightest amount of brain power can see that everything is literally going to shit in a handbasket. It's just falling apart. And no matter how much, I mean, my favourite meme is this one here in the corner. It just is. It's like everything's fine. No, it's fine. We're all good. The house is burning down around them and it's all good. I do struggle. I really do with these people. It stuns me beyond belief. It genuinely does. All good fun, isn't it? Any case, enough of that. Ways to support the channel down below. Like, share and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next one.
You said to me that you can't stand the world you're living